Alright, my guys, this is Supering. I'm here with another Project C.A.L video. This time I'm going over Young Link. So, let's get into it. Also, I'm going to try and keep this video under 10 minutes, so it's not as long as the last video. So there's a lot to cover. First of all, let's go over Young Link's design in Melee. You know, strengths and weaknesses. So in Melee, Young Link, obviously very good projectiles. He's a fast, quick on his feet character. Good momentum in the air. Yeah, that's about everything. Oh, and his sword, you know, gives him some disjointed range, which is nice. Which is always good. But some of his major weaknesses in vanilla is, yeah, he's got good projectiles, but other than that, he has like no kill power. His the only moves I can kill really are down smash and down air, maybe forward smash on if you have bad DI. You know, so he's kind of limited on what he can do in to get a kill in Melee. So yeah, that's kind of the main things I see, at least what I had to work with from vanilla. So quite a few things are different about Young Link. So first off, probably the most obvious things that you'll see when you pick this up is his arrows are slower. This is a nod to Toon Link from Project M. He had slower arrows in that game. Also, very noticeable, the up B, no longer a multi-hitting move in the air. It's a strong finishing move. And the height is not as much, so you don't get quite as much height off of it as you did from the vanilla Melee version. You know, also kind of similar to Young Toon Link in Project M. So right off the bat, those are two major differences. And so let's get into the other things that I'd like to explain. So one of the problems I have with Young Link and Vanilla Melee is they're too much alike. They suffer from being too similar as clones of each other. You know, Fox Falco, clones, but yet very different combo games, different punish games, styles. Ganon, Falcon, once again, you know, similar animations, but vastly different ways to play the character. They are nothing alike, really. But you know, Young Link, pretty much exactly the same. There's not a whole lot that makes them different. So there's a few moves that you probably wouldn't think I would change, but with that in mind, you know, making the characters stand out, hopefully that will help me explain myself. First off, let me explain down tilt. So first of all, it's now a faster move, and I take a bit of inspiration from Marth with the down tilt. You know, it's not quite as fast as Marth's down tilt, and it no longer meteors either, but it does send them down and away, so it's a pretty good get off me tool. You can, you know, maybe follow up with something after, sort of like how Marth does. The reasoning behind changing down tilt is, what I would really love to do is if I could change it to match just like how it is in the Majora's Mask Ocarina of Time games. If you hold down the R button on the N64 controller, Young Link will crouch, just like the animation is in Melee, and he'll actually do a very fast stab with the sword if you mash B in his game. I'll have to put a link in so you can see it if I can find one. But so it's a very fast jab in his game. I would like to make it something like Ness's down tilt or Pikachu's jab. You know, something very fast that'll just gets people off of you, just kind of overwhelms them with speed. But you know, this animation, if I'd made it that fast, it would look ridiculous. So I have to use the animation that Vanilla has. So this is what I came up with, something kind of like Marth. So yeah, another thing that is kind of inspired by Marth is Link's new forward air. In Vanilla, the angle was just like a standard Sakurai angle, which is like 45 degrees based on the knockback. It can be different, but more about that. You can learn more about that on your own. But in this, the angle is 60 degrees, so it's easier to combo with. Sort of like how Marth's forward air can combo. It's not quite as fast as Marth's, obviously. The frames are the same. But now it kind of pops them up in the air. You can maybe get something out of it. Sort of like how Marth's forward air is great at doing that. So yeah, those are the main things. The down tilt, forward air, up B, arrows. Those are the things that are going to be different right away. That you'll notice. And then, I mean, those are the major things, really. A few other things that you'd want to take note of is the damages. I've reduced damages on a couple of Young Link's moves. From like his up air doing 15 damage, I've changed it to 13 on the strong hit. That's the base hit, different damage. See, 13. Down air does 15. The sweet spot on down air actually I left unchanged. You know, some people might think I would do spike, but I didn't think that was needed for Young Link. I think the meteor is nice how it is. I like it, so I didn't change that. And just, yeah, you could say that would be more like Marth, but I didn't feel like it was necessary to change. I mean, I guess you could argue a lot of changes I make are not necessary, but I don't know, it just didn't feel right. I tested it myself and it just looked weird. It was too strong. Young Link can't even reliably set up into it anyways, so it's, I don't know. I didn't feel like he was missing out on much. So, yeah, that's different. Another thing different that you'd want to take note of is, if I can get it, yeah, see that? So that's auto cancel up air. I've changed it so it can now auto cancel. If you fast fall, you're still gonna have the land lag, or if you do the up air in the air later, it doesn't work. It only works if you immediately up air from jumping. And that just kind of keeps in line with Young Link's hit and run playstyle, where he's just always moving. If I can even show you what it looks like, jeez. So yeah, that's different. Oh, and another big thing that I changed is Young Link's grabs in Vanilla. I cannot talk with me. What is wrong with me? Young Link's grabs in Vanilla Melee they're horrible. They're really bad. Like, I would say they're second to Kirby throw bad. Like, Kirby's are the worst, Young Link's are pretty bad too. Can't really get anything off of them. So I just kind of increased the knockback, because in Vanilla, like, throws kind of put you in a bad position, which I feel like is crazy. You should at least be able to escape, not be punished for getting a throw. But for Young Link, that's how it was in Vanilla, pretty much. A little more knockback, forward throw, back throw, up throw. just a little more usable now. So yeah, those are the major changes for young Link. Um, Forward air, up B, arrows, down tilt. Those are all different. Better throws. So yeah, that's young Link. Hopefully he'll now stand out from his counterpart, Adult Link, and he'll be a little more usable in the game. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you like the changes. Thanks for watching, and peace.